Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So at the end of the previous episode I said that I would have to do some math, figure out how much gold we can get in the near future and then decide what we can do with that gold. Problem is there are too many unknowns, so in the end all I can do today is basically try to kill as many barbarians as possible, destroy as many barbarian camps as possible, and see what or how much we get out of that. And then we decide what do we want to do. We want to get another worker, that's for sure. And when we get to iron working, we want to get some legions as soon as possible. So those are our two goals, and we want to get them as soon as possible. It's probably all I can say right now. We will have to get rid of some units at some point because there is no way I'm using this many spearmen when I can have legions as a front line, and I don't want to keep all of these spearmen, warrior, and things like that, and just have melee units. I would like to get to a point where we have legions and some archers behind them. So we'll have to rebuild our army eventually. I don't like doing it. I think I would much rather try to keep the spearmen as garrison units and then add instead of replace. But I'm not sure we can get the unit camp increase in time. It also largely depends on when Japan declares war, because the sooner that happens, the more I'll be pressured into replacing units instead of just building up the army. But yeah, we don't know when that's gonna happen, so let's just start playing, and we'll have to just adapt as the game develops. Next target is this camp. Let's go there. Then we have two camps here. We have a quest for this one. So I'm hoping there is no save nearby and no one can steal it. It would be great if we had this area as our playground for barbarian hunting. We'll see. We'll try to explore that area as soon as possible. And yeah, then again, based on what we find, we will have to make some decisions. Okay, you can probably poke him. That's a good start. No idea why the barbarian returned, but I'm not gonna complain. We got the border growth, so that gives us a little bit of gold, a little bit of production. That's one of the reasons why I can't really do the math, because as we kill barbarians, we get culture that speeds up border growth. That means more production, more gold, and I can't predict how many barbarians I'm going to kill. So if I wanted to calculate anything, it could be off by so many turns that there is no reason basically to do it. Who is this? Indonesia. Oh, I probably should have checked that in more detail. World religions, beliefs, that's what I want. That was, I think, goddess of festivals, gold culture, faith for the resource, under important, +1 faith in the. That's, oh, that's good for Indonesia. Holy crap! For someone who's producing his own uniques, jeez, damn, the AI made a good decision here. And Japan has food faith, faster growth rate. Yep, that's gonna be annoying, but not the end of the world. And India has faith for citizens. Oh, holy crap, that's good for India. With his 60+ size cities in the early late game, that's a lot of faith. Hopefully he doesn't get there because he's close, which means we can hopefully take him out before all of that happens. Fine. Fortify. We have two spearmen that can still keep going. You'll return to the city for some healing. I'm gonna save this warrior until we either lose this alliance, so I would use him to get it back, or we could maybe even get an alliance with Panama, or get close to it. So if we need a few extra points, we could use that warrior for the alliance. We need to heal him for that. More people getting their pantheons. Wait, do we have 2 people with the same pantheon? India. Oh, was I looking at the wrong thing? That's oh, that's Ancestors Warship. Indonesia, Japan. That's what I wanted to check. How do you guys have the same pantheon? Is it Byzantium being able to pick from things that were already picked? May select is present, yeah. Okay, what do we want next? That's a good question. Let's get Granary, because that will give us a 3 population a little bit earlier, and that's our breakpoint, because that's where Pantheon kicks in. And after that, we kind of want the council. Also, early border growth is not bad. Production, science, everything. I need all of this. I think it's gonna be a lodge though. And we even have a bison. And then we will have deer at some point. I'm mostly getting it for the border growth early, because that gives us more from our social policies, right? Okay, so these 2. Next. I want to attack from here, I don't want to attack from the swamp. Well, that was to be expected. It's okay, more barbarians means more yields for us. You are healthy, that was fast. You want 3 horses for 1 gold. That is an interesting deal that I'm not gonna accept. I apologize for the noise in the background. Yeah, I'm not trading away my horses for 1 gold. I hope that the price goes up a little bit. Really? You are attacking? That's unexpected. Which way? This way. Here. I like this. I like it. Oh, can we please have a like long mountain range all the way to the coast that would like split the continent, and we would have all of this for ourselves. Really? The tooltip's lying again. Now, 4 turns to get the plantation. So let's go for it. We will need the happiness. And I think I'll try to buy a second worker in Antium. And there we're gonna improve. Oh, we have so much to improve around here. Okay. I'm not selling that. How much do you want for tobacco? I'd be willing to trade like 3 horses for tobacco. I would even be willing to sell 4 horses, to be honest, for tobacco. He's not gonna use the horses. He's gonna be spamming his swordsman. Yeah, you can have that. Oh, I don't completely suck. This would be a great city. Damn it, not what I wanted to see. We'll have to go around. Okay, go there, go there, go there. Fortify. Next turn we take out the camp, move to this one. And this is another camp that we can potentially take out. Next. It would be great if we could take out the camp this turn. Be much better than taking it one turn later. 1, 2. The tooltip is once again lying to me. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. Actually, no, it'll work. Okay, good. Timing is perfect. We can start working immediately. More barbarians. Great. Guess this guy moves back then. 132. Yeah, we need one more camp. Fast. Wait. Right in front of us? Oof, that's bad. If I keep going, this guy's dead. I have to go back. Really? I can't move farther? Oops. Thought I'd be able to move here. Next. Oh, by the way, about settling this city. There was a concern that if I settle here, I won't be able to settle on the coast, or a reasonable city on the coast that would grab the pearls. For now, I'm not even planning to grab the pearls, but if I wanted them, I would settle here. There is no way I'm settling anywhere to grab all of them. It's impossible, actually. If I settle it here, I would grab this pearl, but this one would be too far. So this pearl will always get grabbed by Panama City eventually, which means I only have to worry about these two. And since I want to settle here, I'm taking the pearls from a city that would be here. So eventually that will probably happen, but yeah, that's gonna take a while. Okay. So this camp might not actually be such a big deal, because you'll just protect the settler, get him here, settle, and that will destroy the camp. I could have the Pathfinder here to keep an eye on Japan. For now, the world is too dangerous for a lonely Pathfinder. Should I? Shouldn't have. That should be easy to beat. Oh, and you, my friend, are no... actually, you'll lose the kill to the Pathfinder, never mind. Or not. Interesting. There's our Golden Age. That's a little too early, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not really giving us anything. Okay, I'll gladly take that. And you're gonna hold the tile where we want to have the city while these two are healing. Next. We should get another unit anytime now. I think if I want to block the spearman, if I want to do it, I can do it next turn. So for now, just wait. Alright, we are training worker, I forgot. Well, that will save us some money. I'm not sure this is worth it. Well, it's a kill, so it probably was worth it. Now we are inside friendly territory, so we can heal pretty quickly, take out this camp. I might even go after this camp first to get the quest reward. Okay, 227 gold. At this point, we are waiting for legions. That also means you will start moving. Want granary next once again to get the size 3 as soon as possible. I think I want to keep the production. Oh, it's 4 food. 4 food is a lot. Yeah, that's 6 turns difference. Okay, let's pick that up. Fortify all of that. You're healthy enough. I might actually improve, upgrade this guy. That's good. More happiness. Oh, that was fast. Where the hell did Tokyo come from? But we have what we wanted here. I can settle here. That would suck. But there's no way I'm doing anything to prevent him from doing it. What I should probably do is to grab the mine. Again, I don't have money for it. I need to do much more important things. No, wrong. Barracks. Well, council, this way. Should I? I have to. I think I will grab the perfume before the second tea tile. And that's a free unit. Okay, where do we go from here? To construction. We need walls. Okay, forge next, so that we can start working the specialist tile. I mean tile, specialist slot. Because we have a quest for Great Engineer. Excuse me. Next. Oh, and before I forget, something I wanted to say right from the start. I'll be taking a break from recording after this episode for a few days, so there will definitely be any new videos this weekend. And on Monday, I'm going to post on Twitter when I'm gonna resume recording. My guess is either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I can't say it right now, so that's why I'm going to let you know on Monday. There are two reasons. Well, actually, three reasons. One reason is that I had a really busy, like, 2 weeks, and I'm tired. Second reason is new season or new league in Path of Exile first weekend. So, as usual, I want to play that as much as possible, which for me is relaxation. And what's the third reason? There was something else. Well, I had one more reason, but it doesn't really matter. So, oh wait, do I want to sit here? So when I know specifics, I will let you know, as I said. Let's move you into the city. Make sure we have everyone inside the border. I want to go after this camp. How fast can we afford to grow? We can probably go to size 5 and then work the iron. Next. Oh, keep doing that. I thought that they might have nerfed the Raging Barbarians. No. They are as raging as they were last time. I love it. Look at the city state. Jeez. There's more units than I do. Can't wait to grab it. Ask for a tribute. Let's see. We don't have we don't have the penalty for low population anymore. No, we do. Low population, it's still there. Next, come on, attack again. Great library gun. That's not a super early library. I just hope that Indonesia didn't get it. 17 tags. We are behind, what, 7? I thought it's going to be worse. I thought we are behind like 10. 5 progress. Not great, but it could have been worse. Not exactly the yields that I would like to get at this point, but we don't have anything with production, so I guess I'll take the gold. Made a mistake there. Should have killed the barbarian. I hope he will... No, he won't come back. The city-state is gonna kill him. Oh, crap. What am I doing? Please don't... Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm not giving away my iron, that's for sure. How many cities do you have? 4 already. That's not good. I'm gonna need the help from the Legion here. Because I'd have to take the camp out in 1 turn. Oh, come on. That was my kill. Well, that was my mistake. That should have been my kill. I fucked up. I didn't deserve it. Excuse me. It's probably, yeah, that's not enough. Can we one-shot archers? We can. Nice. Oh. Do I want the settler? So I could go for this city, but I have no idea if there is anyone here. And I don't need the harbor. I have harbor here. Just need to become stronger and eat Panama. wanted to settle here. But that would be a city only for monopoly. Like earlier monopoly. Long term, this city would suck. Next. Yeah, let's go after this camp, and then we can decide if we go for the city or not. Because now we are technically on 5 cities. I count these 2 as our cities because eventually that should happen. Can't stop working this tile. Could stop working this one and not grow. That doesn't sound like an amazing plan. We don't have bison, we don't have deer. But I need the engineer. Without a manufacturer, our production in the capital is gonna suck. So I think I will do this, and I'll prioritize a caravan, and we'll feed the capital to compensate for the growth that we are not getting now. It's gonna be like a super high priority caravan. And we should be able to catch up. I'm not gonna buy the next legion. I'm gonna train it because we don't have to. Oh, in 6 turns we need to build market. So we can do. What can we do? We need to finish this. Then I have to do the market. I think I'll give to the warrior. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. The timing on everything is wrong. Okay, does anybody want to buy tea? Oh yeah. Someone willing to pay a little bit more? Because I definitely don't want to sell to him. Is it possible if I make him stronger, he's gonna take care of Japan for me? Or at least keep Japan busy? I'm afraid that he might completely destroy Japan. How many cities do you have? 3? Because Japan is not that strong until medieval, like late medieval. Now I need his money. How much can I get? 7? 8 maybe? Yeah, that's just too much money to pass on. With that we can afford it to buy the Legion, because now we can pay for its upkeep. Next. Okay, so that's the alliance back. What else do they want? Trade route. That's not happening. And the Great Engineer. They're doing fine happiness-wise, so let's go for some extra population before we lock the copper. You're gonna need another worker. I think I have to prioritize the walls. Might already be too late. Let's take out this camp. Next. Oh no! Oh, wait. There was the trade route here. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to lose the. They were targeting this camp. No, is this? No, this camp should still be there. Did they cancel the quest and I just didn't notice? Hmm. What are you doing here? If you are going for one of these tiles, these 2 tiles, these 3 tiles, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I'm not going to war with India. was that? Another camp spawning right in front of us. Okay, so it seems that Byzantium might have taken care of this camp, or is currently taking care of it. Next. I don't think I'm gonna survive another round. It's still there. Oh, this is such a mess. Next. Oh, that's what I thought he'd do. Do I want to take the deer away from him? Unfortunately. Is that another camp? How much is this? I can't even. Oh, that's the new thing they added. Something I actually noticed in patch notes. You can't buy a tile if there is an enemy unit sitting on it, which I really don't like. And when I finish a market, I have to start working on the library. I won't have time for the legionnaire. Might be able to snipe this guy. Okay, this should work. There is no way the spearman is attacking from a camp, our spearman, that would survive the attack. It will be close, but I'm pretty sure the spearman can survive. Who built Terracotta Army? someone we didn't meet yet. Also, the Hanging Gardens are gone, and it's not Indonesia building it. But damn, Indonesia is scary. Next. Hey, Denmark. Denmark with a great lighthouse. Well, it's a wrong map for this kind of approach. Next. Okay, great. Now we should be able to finish them off. It should be enough. Okay, one more legion. I think 4 legions will be enough. Then we try to figure out how to get some archers without giving away any units. And at some point, I'll have to grab all of the legions and send them to Panama. Okay, it's looking doable at this point. Just need to move our units close to the city, then they should be scared enough. Pretty sure this camp is gone, right? There's no way it's still alive this close to so many cities. This is probably the plan. And we go to war. When do we go to war? Probably when we grab like currency. I don't want to delay the war until we get steel. I'd like to already be fighting when we get the upgrades to longswords. We try to find a way to take Osaka, probably. I could ambush India, raise this city, but raising a city at this point, I'd much rather get a city. Although I would probably be raising Osaka as well. Might actually go after Tokyo. Oh well, we'll see about that next time. I think I've had enough barbarian killing for one episode. We killed more than I expected, so that's good. We have, what, 3 legions? That's great. We can get one more. Potentially, we can grab the iron and go for even more legions, which eventually I want to do, but not right now. We have to start investing, I think, into other things, like another worker would be great. It's probably the next thing that we have to do, buy a worker here and improve everything around the city. And I finally have to figure out if I want the next settler. And where would we send him? I am tempted to go for this city. But what I don't like is spreading my cities like this. Also, we have to start building roads, so that's something for our legions. There is a lot that we need to do, and I don't know where to start. It's not going well. I should probably send everything, get rid of this camp, send everything to Panama, try to scare them into submission. If that, or if that works, if it doesn't work, doesn't really matter. We'll see if it works. Then our legions start building, no, they don't start building. Then they secure this area, and that should be about the time that we get the settler. Settler goes here, we settle the city. Then our legions start building roads, and hopefully they finish the roads before any like significant fighting begins, so that we can move quickly in between these 3 cities. And we have to pray that there isn't a strong AI here, because that would be unfortunate. I can't afford to fight more than one war. I will be more than busy with Japan, and if we had a threat on our flank, the AI is aggressive and, let's say, smart enough to take advantage of a weakness. So the moment we start fighting here, and there is someone strong enough on this side, we would get attacked. And we can't let that happen. I need scouting. I need to know more about the map. So while we are doing all of the stuff that I was talking about here, we have to reveal as much as possible on the map. Let's see. Why can't I jump over? Oh, because this is still the old turn. Never mind. I thought that I had all my action points back. Okay. Oh, before I forget, one more detail. We need that caravan. Our capital needs to grow. If I don't do it now, I'm going to forget that, and then 50 turns later I'll realize that the capital is still size 5. Okay, so we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.